In case you think this was just another student rugby match, think again. This was a thunderous local derby played in a noisy, passionate atmosphere, and both teams desperately wanted to win. Last year, UWE dominated the game but lost 3-0, and they wanted to avenge that defeat. However, Bristol were just as keen, and although the game wasn't one for the purist, it was certainly a bruising spectacle. Bristol took the lead with a penalty by Peter Gordon, to the delight of their supporters. But it wasn't long before UWE's Gus Bate found his range and levelled the contest. It looked as if the teams would turn around level, but with the final play of the half, Gordon kicked Bristol into a 6-3 lead. After the break, UWE had a lot of defending to do, and eventually from a line-out, the Bristol forwards drove over the line, with Patrick Haggerty claiming the honours. Crucially, the conversion was missed, and then UWE came up with a superb try with only 2 minutes remaining. Ali Duddle kicked ahead, and it was brilliantly picked up by Bate, who fed the ball inside to allow Andy Hare to race over and score under the posts. With a successful conversion, it was down to a 1-point game, and although UWE pressed for the crucial score, it just wouldn't come, and it was Bristol who celebrated on the final whistle.
Well, congratulations. That was a bit tense at the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, we made it pretty hard for ourselves, as we always seem to do. But yeah, got over the line, so that's all that matters, really.
It's a fantastic advertisement for the spirit of rugby in university level in this city, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we've had 3 games against them now this year, and it's 2 wins and a loss for us, but it could have been easily the other way around, so credit to them. They're bloody awesome today. It was great.
It was a game of attrition, really, wasn't it? It was very difficult to get the backs going. There were so many stoppages, but there were some fantastic crunching tackles. There was no holds barred, basically.
Yeah, it's one of the most physical games I've ever played in, so it's great.
So what does it mean, though, to you guys to have beaten UWE? Is this the game of the year, or is there something more important for you?
So we've got a playoff against Nottingham Trent coming up to go up into the Super Rugby League. So that's next week, and then the week after over 2 legs. So that's basically the more important games coming up, and so we're working towards that now.
But this gives you a fantastic fillip towards that, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Well, I'm not sure what to say to you, really, because you came so close, and just by 1 point.
Yeah, I mean, it's frustrating. It's the 3rd year now, that personally for me. But the boys played their hearts out. I mean, I'm proud of every single one of them. I was happy to be captain today. It was a special moment.
So you played last year in that 3-0. They won 3-0, and you dominated the game.
Yeah, exactly. Another year like that. Yeah, it's frustrating, but it happens in rugby, doesn't it?
Yeah, and yet you kept going right to the end, and you got the reward with that try.
It was a good team play. I mean, to work up the side here and get the try. I mean, we all thought we would have a chance, but obviously at the end of the day we didn't. So.
Yeah. But there was a lot of stop-start in the game, wasn't it? It was difficult to get the backs going.
It was frustrating for us because our game plan is to quick tempo and play around the corner. But I mean, that's what happened. There was a lot of stop-starting, as you said, and I guess that's just how it's happened.
And the intensity of the game, because the support was unbelievable for both teams, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, as I said, last year it was intense, and this year again. I mean, it's definitely a buzz, because after that first half, everyone in the change room was shattered, and it definitely lifted us. So it's a pleasure to all of them for coming. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So is that it for you now then? Do you leave UWE after this?
Yeah, that's my final year now. Yeah. So
a few regrets, yeah?
Yeah, a few, but there you go.
Yeah. But fantastic effort from the boys, really.
Yeah, proud of every one of them.